Sew Pretty Kitty. This is my vlog where I talk about all the things I love about sewing. So this is day 3 today of Operation Turn My Stash into Cash. So this is sort of a daily vlog on my annual leave. I've got a table at the school spring fair on Saturday, and I only found this out yesterday, and I've got tons of things to make before Saturday. So everybody, thanks so much for watching and all the comments you left yesterday. That's really, really lovely. The plan for today is I have borrowed my mum's Elna embroidery sewing machine, which is like the Rolls Royce of sewing machines compared to my Frister Rossmann. And it does the most beautiful embroidery. So I'm going to try and design a couple of embroidery designs, because I was thinking school fete, it's Mother's Day on Sunday. I'm going to try and knock out lots of little gifty type ideas. I also want to make fabric flowers. They're quite quick and easy, and I can use lots of my cotton scraps to do that. So I will show you that later on. And also I was thinking, what else have I got in my stash which I could use up? And I have got lots and lots of jersey scraps. So I'm going to make kids headbands, and there's a really cool pattern in one of my books that has little cat ears that stick up. So one of my, I think it's Katie, I can't quite remember, but one of the people that watches this vlog said that they were interested in finding out how you make those. So hopefully at some point today I'll get a chance to show you how they're made. And also the Brothers Scan and Cut. I'm going to have like a production line of stuff going on today. That's the plan anyway, if there's enough hours in my day today. It's already been chaos this morning. Let's just put it this way: an elderly dog with continence issues, 3 children to get ready for a school run, and a nephew. And yeah, I feel like I've been at work for several hours already, and it's only first thing in the morning. So such is the life of a mum. Anyway, I'll catch up with you later once I get all my bits and pieces set up and get cracking. See you in a while. Okay, I'm all set up on my dining room table. I've got my mum's amazing embroidery machine ready to go. Got my overlocker ready to go. Got my cutting mat, my sewing machine over there. So yeah, I'm going to get stuck in. So I'm about 15 minutes in, and I've been sat here designing this, which is almost like a dictionary quote. I have to say I got the idea from Pinterest, good old Pinterest, and I've got some of my denim that was left over from yesterday's bag making. There's just enough here, and I thought since it's a trial run, we'll just see what happens. I've gone with like a hot fuchsia pink for the lettering, so let's just see when we press go what happens. Show you when it's finished. So I'm multitasking now, so whilst that machine over there is busy doing its thing, I'm going to be cutting out fabric flowers. My friend Lucy did a really good tutorial on her Facebook page, so if you check out, I think it's called Lucy's Sewing Community, I'll put it in the show notes below. She did a recorded tutorial on how to make fabric flowers. So just need a long strip of fabric like this. So I'm going to cut lots of these out whilst I'm waiting for my embroidery to finish over there. Okay, so it's kind of coming to the end. I don't know if you can see it very well there. Busy stitching away whilst I've been cutting out loads of fabric flowers, and I'm pretty pleased with that. The design process is the hardest part, getting the whole thing to look right, and I'm not sure whether one uniform colour is exactly what I wanted, but it's not bad for a first go. And I'll show you properly when it comes out from under the machine, but I just wanted to show you the machine working. This is pretty cool. Okay, so the eagle-eyed among you will notice that this is not the same embroidery that I was just working on. I finished this one and decided actually it looked a bit flat and boring with all one colour. So I've highlighted Mother in bright pink, and then all the words below are all in pale pink. So that's good. I've also cut out 20 fabric flowers, which I will show you later. It's all good fun here, lots of chaos, bit of Huey Lewis on Alexa in the background. I need another cup of tea, and then I'm going to start and do maybe one more of these, I think, buy a couple of really cheap frames to put them in, and then move on to something else on the embroidery machine. It's all good. And just like that, it's time for the school run. I feel like those hours just flew by, and I didn't really achieve as much as I was hoping for, but you know, I've cut out 20 flowers, so you can see this is the state they're in at the moment. You might recognise this fabric from my opening sequence. This was fabric left over from a jumpsuit that I made, one of my favourite ever makes. So I've got some of these all ready to turn into flowers, 20 altogether. I had issues with the embroidery machine, it just didn't want to play ball. I think I picked the wrong fabric for the second one. The denim I chose had a slight stretch to it, so the machine was just like, I'm not having any of this. Ripped a big hole in it. So I went to calico instead, and I have made another design, and I'll show you that when I get back from the school run and the kids are all fed and bathed and in bed. Husband is on evening shift tonight, so I have the evening to sit here and sew, and I'm hoping my mum is going to let me take her Elna hostage overnight, because like I say, I've only managed 2 embroideries. They're quite lengthy processes, those embroideries. They took about 40 minutes to do, and of course I screwed one up in the middle, which didn't help. So yeah, I've sold another bag, so that's brilliant news. I haven't even advertised them yet. So this was through Instagram. I put a picture on there yesterday of what I'd been up to, and someone contacted me, so that's brilliant. I'm going to go and stop at the post office on the way home just to check out how much postage and packaging will cost. So yeah, it's all good. Having a great day. Check you out later. See you. Bye. Well, it's the end of the day. Well, not really the end of the day, but it's tea time, and I've got to go and feed the tiny humans. Why do they need to eat? So unfair. I've got sewing to do. Anyway, I was going to just come on and show you the things that I've been working on this afternoon. So you saw this embroidery earlier, and it's all finished. So I'll just hold that up. You'll probably hear them screaming and crying in the background. They're probably having an argument downstairs. Let's try and be quick. I did this one, which I haven't snipped the threads on yet, but I'm not sure. It's a kind of a bit twee. It's not really my sort of thing, but some people might like it. So I pick you on that one. Just sort of trying things out really. Mum's Elna had a bit of a hissy fit and kept chewing up the fabric I was choosing, so I've held it hostage for another evening just to have another fiddle with it and play. And fabric flowers. So I've only actually completely finished one of these. I've cut 20 out. I am thinking I might interface the leaves. If I hold it up, you can see it's meant to be sort of a little bit shabby chicy. I've used contrasting blue and yellow on the zigzag of the petals, and the leaves have got stitching on, but they're a bit floppy. I mean, it's not too bad, but I think with the next one, I think this cotton could do with a little bit of stiffening, so I'll probably put some interfacing in the next one. I've got another couple of roses done, so here they are, but they obviously need their leaves on. Yeah, so I feel like I should have achieved more for the amount of actual sewing I've been doing today. I've literally been sat there the entire day, but you know, as long as I've got enough stuff to go on the table, it'll be all good. I am slightly, tiny bit kind of panicking, if I'm honest, as to whether or not I can actually do this by Saturday, but we shall see. So, like I said, I've got the evening to get started. I know I haven't shown you guys the scan and cut yet. I will do that. If I get it out later on, I will film a little video and put it in tomorrow's vlog. And if not, I will definitely be fiddling about with that tomorrow anyway. So, got a fun day tomorrow. In the morning I'm going to go and see my friend Lucy. She has actually done a really lovely live sewing tutorial on Facebook. If you look for Made by Lucy on Facebook, she actually did, this is how I found out about these fabric flowers. She did a sew along one evening, and yeah, I just thought they were gorgeous. Don't really mind if I don't sell them all, because it would be nice to have a little vase of flowers in my kitchen that I've handmade. So yeah, that's today. I hope you've enjoyed following me around. I am halfway through my annual leave, having a great time. Sorry about the traffic noise. I will make sure that the little bits that I speed up with the music on aren't too loud and don't blow your ears off. Yeah, and if you like my vlog, please subscribe, click the like button, everything helps me out, and I will see you guys all tomorrow. Bye!